Welcome back to another episode of DeFi Kingdoms Community Day. Yes, the April edition. We are here. We are live, hanging out in the gardens here with the DFK community. We have three wolves. We have Crypto Grady, Risen, second best man Tango. Was that Sticks intern from Mythic Squad? Thank you for jumping, coming along. Tad, Flex, Toon Pet. Thank you guys for hanging out. So far, so good, great. Let me show you guys what's going on here for the visuals. We do have a couple links here I want to show you guys. There is a medium.com post here on how to get started on DFK. All right, if you guys want to read that, this link will be, actually let me post this here real quick. Copy that. Post here. There you go. You guys can see that there on Twitch. That's once again twitch.com or twitch.tv/blockchainjohn. How to get started. You guys can read through that. Game.defikingdoms.com. We'll go to that site next. You can use your MetaMask, which is great because everything's web-based. You guys can use it on your desktop, laptop, any of your mobile devices. That's what's really cool about this, is that you don't need to download an app. You can use it on any device. That's what I like about it. I primarily play on my phone. Okay, there's a bunch of different characters, heroes you guys can download, and there's some more Medium posts about DFK. All right, next link we have kingdomstudios.io. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah. So there's two different. Actually, I think Grady, you can explain this a lot better than I can. The different blockchains, right? The Serendale and Crystalvel.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Really quick, a synopsis of both of those.
Okay. So there's different realms in this game. Currently, there's two. They're eventually in the future, little ways down the road, probably in a year, maybe next year sometime, they're going to open up a third realm. Okay, and then eventually they'll have a fourth realm. So there'll be 4 realms on 4 different blockchains. It's meant to be a cross-chain game. Currently, they have their own blockchain called the DFK chain. It's an Avalanche subnet. It's phenomenal. Jewel is the main gas token, is the main token in the game. Governance token, gas token, and you also tons of use case. You get power-ups. It's deflationary. It's burning. It's fully circulating. Phenomenal tokenomics. Okay. And if you want to play the game, you want to have Jewel. Jewel's the one to own. Okay. So their own blockchain, Jewel, power token on that is Crystal. Okay. Then the other realm is called Serendale. Serendale originally, and this was the first realm that was ever created, originally on Harmony blockchain. Harmony bridge hack, wrecked us all, horrible for the project and everything. But this team is resilient. They've grinded through. Phenomenal team. And it's on Clayton blockchain now. They moved it off of Harmony onto the Clayton blockchain. That's Serendale 2.0, we could call it. And so those are the two realms, Serendale, Crystal Vale, baby.
All right, perfect. All right, moving over to the next link here. It's game.defikingdoms.com. This is the site that I use to play. I'm going to log into my account here to show you guys really quick what it looks like. Let's refresh that. Okay. Oh, I got to log into my MetaMask here. Yeah, MetaMask. Why not? Please, thank you. All right, private keys, there you go. Thank you. And connect wallet. All right, here we go. And there I am, Blockchain John. This is what I have. Here's my one hero. I got a monk summoner. Yep. Here's the stats on the back. You know, actually, I think he's about done with this quest. I'm about to get ready to level him up again. Great. Oh, still on a quest. Still questing. All right, this is what it looks like. This is how you play. You come here. Enjoy the game. All right. Now, with that said, I just want to go a quick little overview of what this game is all about. There's obviously a whole lot more. And if you guys want to get into the deep depths of DeFi Kingdoms, you guys should definitely check out Crypto Grady's YouTube channel. He spends hours and hours and hours and hours on this stuff, posting up videos. So it takes you down a deep rabbit hole of everything that's going on with DFK. All right, you guys? All right, cool. Now let's switch on over to the newest updates over. So again, there's a Discord for DFK Kingdoms. Let's see. Let me get a link here. Let's see. Where's general? There it is. Copy that. Edit link. No limit. Never generate new link. Copy. Let's post that over here in Twitch. If you guys are interested, click on that link. Join the DFK server here on Discord. All right. You guys can join us. All right. Announcements. There was a huge announcement here. If I can click it, there it is. A huge announcement from Beetle Dude. I'm going to go ahead and just read every single thing here. And then if you guys want to go more details, we can open it up for that. Okay. So the news update was on April 19th, 2023. Good release day, Kingdom. We've got a small but mighty release coming at you today. Let's jump right into it. There is Korean translation. If you weren't aware before, DeFi Kingdoms proper has over 20,000 translatable words within the deceptively large feature set. After tons of hard work across several departments, we finally have the initial block of Korean translation up and ready to go. This release should cover a large spread of the interface, but since we've continued to produce additional content, we'll be working to backfill any remaining missing translations. We're really excited to have this feature out and lower the barrier to entry for our Korean audience now and in the future. In addition, this opens a door for future translations efforts. Envoy, archivist, artist, and gesture partners and community content. Our amazing group of partners and community contributors continue to grow and grow, helping to build out the kingdom with much needed content, education, and tools. Check out this impressive list of additions to our growing castle contributors. DQuest, a reputation-focused gaming platform that provides seamless onboarding, engagement, and distribution for Web3 games. Supra Oracles, a next-generation Oracle solution providing decentralized price feeds for DeFi use cases and unpredictable, tamper-proof, and publicly verifiable randomness via VRF for GameFi use cases. Hyperplay, a Web3 native game launcher and game store aggregator built in partnership with MetaMask. DFK Combat allows DeFi Kingdom players to craft combat strategies, create and view combat guides, and access all information relevant to combat in one convenient location. DFK History. View level up, summoning, sales, and life event histories for any DeFi Kingdoms hero. Hero Roster. Manage your hero roster like a pro. Find the best pairs for summoning, see what are your best duel teams, or estimate prices for selling. All from a friendly and fast web interface. No wallet communication or transaction. About Life Podcast. The salt, the pepper, and the adobo gotta season those summons. Come check out the perfect filet mignon summoning ritual on ALP. Let's make monsters. Bogside Chats, a podcast dedicated to all things DeFi Kingdoms. Join lifetime gamers Maddie Pesk, friends, and Guy Kidd as they recklessly speculate about the future of their favorite blockchain game. The Brown Gent, a strategist focused on all things Web3 with a keen eye for DeFi Kingdoms, utilizing facts, not feelings. He does the analysis so that you don't have to. It might take a while to get through all of the great content, but get over to the castle and check out all of our impressive creators and partners. All right, pending reroll tavern filter. As mentioned during our last amazing release of gene rerolling and crafting genes, we are now hiding heroes in the tavern by default that have not yet been rerolled. To find these heroes again, users have the option to toggle a quote pending reroll filter in the hero viewer. So if your hero is still hanging out in the tavern, effectively naked without their crafting genes, embarrassing. Take a moment to reroll and relist them. We are very appreciative of our builders who continue to amaze us with their content and creation. And thanks again to the community for your support and patience. Godspeed and good question. P.S. As a reminder, keep an eye out on our Gigapatch tracking spreadsheet for updates on progress towards that release. It's going to be huge, and there is a doc link there. Check that out. All right. That is the newest updates. Now, let's see. Who do we have here with us now? All right. We have Back to the Gardens. All right. Do you get anybody new here? We got Gray,
one person.
Cujo, welcome. Risen, second best. Sticks, Tad, and Toompet. All right, you guys.
Oh,
it is.
Oh,
open.
baby. Oh, baby, I
Actually,
want
no,
to
yeah.
point out. I want to point out here. There's two people. Well, all these people are just amazing. Okay, actually, so we got down there Tad Effects. Okay, he just put out a phenomenal video today on DeFi Kingdoms, and I've listened to it like 3 or 4 times, and I was still listening to it again. The guy's the bomb. Sticks intern down there is also putting out videos. Phenomenal dude. And he's big brain lawyers, and Effects is one of the biggest brain guys in this whole game who's in here. And Sergeant Filthy McNasty is always doing regular content for DeFi Kingdoms, baby. These are some guys you should check out. And of course, Cujo is a legend in the space. Oh, and Three Wolves. Dang. Risen, baby. I love you guys.
All right, cool. Let's get a little background on these guys. Let's see. Anybody else want to speak? Who do we have? Risen. What do you do here?
That's a question that I think a lot of people have asked themselves over time. um, uh, I started October. I don't even remember what year it was when we started. I was brought on like 2 months after we originally launched. Done everything from run the social media accounts to run live events to caused chaos throughout the community at times of great need and distraction. Um, Worked as kind of like an intermediary between a lot of the community and helped directly. I report directly to my best friend Bolon, who's the head of our whole community and runs our AMAs and does all that stuff. So I let him take all the hard stuff, and I get to do all the fun stuff like contests and bull run in Discord.
Nice. So you've been here pretty much since the beginning then.
Yeah, I remember first hearing about the idea of this being created while playing D&D at my friend's house.
Nice. Heck yeah,
One
bro.
of
D and
the
D.
people that I played with actually was one of the founders. So that's how I got connected to all of this. And at one point that they realized when they brought on me and Bolon that the devs actually needed people that were used to speaking to people in public
Mm-hmm.
and used to actually being able to talk and handle communities and things like that. So they asked us to join on and haven't looked back.
Nice. Nice. We got Sticks intern here, Mythic Squad. Thank you for joining. What's your background here with DFK? And first of all, you're coming over from Mythic Squad. There's different squads, different groups here in DFK because that's how large it is for the viewers and listeners out there. This is huge. This is more than just what we're seeing here. There's so many different servers out. There's so many different groups. Sticks is just coming in from Mythic Squad. All right, go ahead.
I'm probably gonna go back and splice that right there. That was pretty primo content for Mythic Squad. Not gonna lie. But yeah, one point of clarification is there's another guy named Sticks in the community. I am his intern, so it's really important to call me like intern, but don't call me just Sticks. It's a different dude.
Okay.
But yeah, I produce content every week on Wednesday. I got a stream going on, and then I am trying to generate memes for the DeFi Kingdoms community specifically, and some of them land, some of them definitely fall flat, and I really appreciate the community for working with me and improving them for all of us so that they appeal to the masses, because I'm taking the approach that persuasion lies in the subconscious, and memes are how we attack that space.
Nice. Nice. Cool. So, how long have you
I'm
been
in
in?
full support of your memes.
Thank you.
You're just trying to prep for the next meme contest that I come out with.
I lost every one that I participated in before, but we've improved
Well,
since
you
then.
gotta pander. You gotta pander to my sense of humor.
Hey, no, that's accurate, and I actually.
Oh. Did I lose audio? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, I have a question really quick while I'm on the mic here. I noticed that this Discord chat, like that we can normally type in, it seems locked. Is that like intentional or is... What's the deal with the chat? Because I feel like I normally have permission to talk in it.
Right,
The
yeah.
text chat in here.
Yeah, it's
I've been looking at
locked.
the settings. I don't know why, because it showed Grady allowed to type. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay, yeah, because I think Justice Beaver might be trying to join the channel, and it says it's locked up top there, the voice channel.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
So just FYI, he hit me up.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Maybe there's a limit on the number of people that can be in here.
Oh, it's
It's
definitely
the
more
only
than
thing I
this.
could think of why it would like auto lock like that.
It shows no limit in the settings.
Well, then I am stumped. This is why I am not a developer. I make memes.
It's only because Sticks intern is in here. He's messed up this whole thing.
That's typical. I rugged us, guys. I'm sorry,
Mhm.
but that is in fashion. So I think we should hear from Sarge though. Talk about his background in the community. Since we got some airtime here while we figure this
Yeah.
out.
Oh, dude, we have a lot of airtime. Go ahead, shoot it.
Oh, put Sarge on the spot.
Sarge might be with the family or something. Who knows?
Oh, maybe. Okay.
I want to hear from Effects. What's going on, baby?
Oh, Sarge is on. He posted on Twitch. He says that he's lurking and working.
Oh, he's working. Yep. Baby,
Nice.
what happened? Where'd Effects go? Okay.
He's Flex down there at the bottom. I like how Blockchain John called him Flex though, because yeah, I'm very excited to watch his most recent video. I haven't seen it yet, Grady, but is it excellent?
Dude, it's big brains.
Give us some summary. Like, what was your takeaway?
I've watched it 3 or 4 times. He's going over, okay, his premise here, is it better to own 1 Gen Zero or 1,000 floor heroes? Okay, and if he wants to pop in and interrupt me, I can scroll now. Some people have joined. Get in here, Effects. But so never before have you been able to compare so many different, get 1 Gen Zero being worth 1,000 floor heroes is, I think, what he's saying. In the like 6 months ago, he said 1 Gen Zero was worth like 500 floor heroes. And so, but he's talking about a few different things. The ROI of floor heroes being very good, very, very good. And also he's talking about how it's possible. Let's say this ecosystem 10x's. Okay. And we get like, let's say we had 5,000 daily active users in the ecosystem that, the chances of the floor heroes 10xing versus Gen Zeros 10xing, he's kind of saying he thinks like the floor of Gen Zeros might go up to something like 10 grand is more realistic, but floor heroes going from $1 to $10 is very realistic. So that's a 5x for Gen Zeros. Floor heroes could 10x even in the bull run. And on top of that, floor heroes, he broke down the math on the ROI, and it's something like it's a good 200% interest or better. The ROI, you can pay them off in about 6 months if you go out and buy 1,000 floor heroes. But then he also gives a lot of convincing pros for Gen Zeros long term. They hold up much better. Obviously, they're more stable, and he hits both sides really well. And kind of your takeaway is, you could go either way. The takeaway is a little bit like he doesn't really have a conclusion which is better. That's what's kind of cool.
That's good. He's just throwing the information out there, and the people will listen to it and decide one thing. Some people will listen to it and decide the other, and that's how markets are made.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So he kind of makes the argument that really either way is good. He makes some interesting that you haven't heard anywhere else points, like multiple points.
That's excellent.
We got
I needed something to talk about next Wednesday. I didn't have much for my agenda yet. So, Fex, thank you. I'm just going to do commentary on your good ideas.
Hey, by the way, so I figured out at least that other people are starting to join.
Yes.
And can somebody try and message in the gardens and see if what I did worked?
Let's see.
I don't have the ability to do the.
It doesn't work.
Text chat still, if that is what you're asking there.
Okay, still working on it then.
Yeah.
Oh, Cujo does.
Cujo does,
Frick.
yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Maybe I might need to close and refresh my browser at this. So the fact that Cujo does is promising.
Yeah.
Eve,
All
are
right,
you
we
on
got-
your voice there, man?
We got
Tell
some
us
new
about
people.
Mythic Squad.
We got some new people joining in. We have Cloud7 intern. You got Kimmy,
Oh, Eve,
Justice
I
Beaver.
made a fuss to get you in here. You're gonna be silent.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
hi. Yeah, even better.
Accent.
I didn't know if we could talk.
Yeah, no, go ahead. It's open. It's open. This is gonna be a monthly meetup, DeFi Kingdoms Community
Anyone
Day.
can talk.
It's open.
So
to community.
excellent. So what he was saying about both sides being equally opportunistic, that's fantastic. Because from a broke side, which is I've always said that's my side. I don't have a lot of money that I can put in, but when I do, I can. So I have a whole bunch of floor stuff. So for someone to have that saying that you could go either way, a Gen Zero may be more stable, but you're going to make money this way, while you could equally go around and get as many floor heroes as you want, you're still going to, in a bull run, you're going to make that money back quick.
Yes, that's right, baby.
So that's going to bring that full range of wallet spectrum.
I think that I opened the permissions up, so everyone should be able to chat in there now.
Good.
It's fixed for me. Confirmed.
All right, since we had Kimmy on the mic, Kimmy, what we did was we went around the table and just kind of introduced everybody, and just got a
Who's
little bit of
next?
the background. So Kimmy, if you don't mind, just how long have you been part of the DFK community?
Probably October 2021, but I had different names. I wasn't always Kimmy. I was just incognito, and I actually just watched Gen chat and just seeing what was going on. And at the start, like, there was hardly anyone in there, and I was like, I can't really relate to these people.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of just disappeared for a few months, and then I popped back, and there's all these different new people, and they were quite funny. So I actually stayed around.
Nice. Well, do you know Sticks intern?
Yeah, I know that guy.
Okay. What about Cloud7 intern?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's a better intern?
Oh, well, actually,
Six.
But
I'll fall on that grenade for you, Kimmy. It sticks.
I'm Sticks
I think
intern.
Kimmy was gonna throw herself out there.
well, I actually private messaged Sticks this morning and told him about his Twitter jail. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
I was
Oh, so you-
interning Sticks intern, so I kind of
I
just
really
won
do
up.
appreciate it.
All right,
I
Cloud7
don't
intern.
understand where the intern thing
Yes,
came
sir.
from.
Let's
No,
get your
there's
background.
not
quick.
much to understand. I had another crypto Twitter account, and like I just wanted to like shamelessly post DFK content, and like my other account was definitely not like in shameless post mode. It was like, here's my thoughts on regulation in crypto space, blah blah blah, and then like some shit posting. So I knew it'd probably like not be welcome there, so I just made a new account. And at that time, Sticks had just gone onto the Mythic Squad stream, and like I just threw together some notes on him on the priest. I was like, "Here, sounds super smart. I know you don't play like games as much as me. Here's some notes." And like that coincided with when I was making this DFK specific account, and I was like, "What do I name it? Like, should I put like something DFK in there?" And I'm like, really, I just answer Sticks questions all day, so I'm really just Sticks intern. And then that's where the idea came from.
And let's be clear, the intern rave didn't happen until Sticks intern. He started that.
Oh, okay.
Definitely. And then everyone jumped on Bolin's intern, so I was like, oh, whatever then.
Well, whatever.
I'll just
Yeah.
I'll just
I
go
had
back to me.
people before there ever was intern, so I think I win.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I stole this idea from big CT accounts that I followed on my other ones, so like it isn't original to me either. It's like I don't know where it comes from originally. I actually most of the time the intern style accounts all have like self-deprecating humor and prepare like decent write-ups on stuff every once in a while. So that's kind of like, well, maybe that's the content I'll produce. And yep, sure enough, kind of fell into place.
All right, let me hear from Cloud7 intern. Let's see how long he's been in DFK.
Oh, you cut out there for me.
I've been in November 2021.
November 2021. Is everybody here from 2021?
Same.
No, not even.
Okay.
Well, so DFK started August 2021, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Yeah,
I came in.
I was a couple months late.
I
Okay.
was March 2022.
Ooh.
Hey, but if I recall correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Wow.
but if I recall correctly, in
I definitely made
2021
my biggest buys around that time, Grady, or just before it. Definitely at the point where I think I bought the most at like $19. Brilliant.
So in 2021, wasn't the
It doesn't
price?
matter. It's like not a significant amount of money either way.
I
'cause
bought
I'm
in
cheap.
at Jewel was $6 in November.
Hey, can you guys hear Blockchain John?
Not at
No.
all. No, I thought he hasn't been talking this whole time.
Oh man.
Oh,
Let me. It might be me then. Let me jump out and jump back in. I'll be right back.
I can hear you, John.
Oh, hold on. There's
Yeah,
some people that can't
you
hear me.
can
so-
hear him.
Hold on.
okay.
I've been in DFK since 2000.
Hold on.
Okay. How about now?
Can you guys hear him now?
Sticks.
Yeah.
Testing sticks. Intern.
Still can't. I'm gonna try to leave and rejoin.
Okay.
Thank you, Grady.
Okay.
I thought.
Yeah.
I thought he was just being a butt.
Uh,
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Soft in for me 4 weeks after original pools opened. Well done, sir.
Nice. Cool. All right. Who do we have next? I think it was Justice Beaver. How long have you been part of the community?
You're gonna come back here and just stare as soon as we get home.
All right. I got a shit mic. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, I
very
can hear you.
well.
Go ahead.
I challenged my friend Iron Belly, drunk at a party, to play video games for money, and gave him a couple blockchains to check out. And then 4 weeks later, he called me and was like, "Dude, I turned like $300 into $8,000. Can I call you?"
What?
You know. And so he called me and he came over and I jumped in, thought it was a rug, and at 4 weeks after pools opened, and I've been here ever since, just falling in love more every day with the project. It's been a
Bro.
ride so far,
Awesome,
my
man.
guys.
That's awesome. I gotta applaud that, man. Did you sell?
Yeah.
Did you make some
I
profits?
sold a ton of my jewel and crystal in the $20, so close to it, and then around it. So yeah, and then I spent it all again. So we're right back to square one, boys.
No, bro, but good on you, man. You made it. You made it.
I had fun with it, so I put
guys?
it in the game.
All right, do we
Yeah,
have?
and Blockchain John.
Go ahead.
Blockchain John, just so you know, Justice Beaver is a part, like he's not just a part. He and his twin brother Mosh and their best friend growing up, Starbuck, started the Mythic Squad, baby. They are the Mythic Squad.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
All right.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
I see.
Now we got
I see
now we
that.
got interns and all sorts of shit, dude. It's getting pretty
yeah,
wild.
I see that. Yeah, I see you're wearing I'm gonna consider it Grady's cap. Got the bush.
Yeah, we can consider that Grady's cap. I'll allow it for sure.
Yeah, baby.
Grady had a huge impact on Mythic Squad, man. Reached out and he always has open arms, man, and kind of went over some crazy PvP stuff, and then it was game over, man. Went to Florida together. He walked in on
Yes.
Mosh and he was taking a dump, all sorts of crazy stuff. We really know each other, man, you know?
Yep. Yep.
How many of
Right.
you guys went to ETH Denver?
I didn't make ETH Denver, so.
I did.
I was there.
Yeah, Risen was there. Who else? Anybody else in here?
Oh, give us a little synopsis of what happened with ETH Denver, Grady.
I don't-
Oh, man.
I don't know if Denver was as exciting as what followed it. What do you think, Grady?
Really? What?
Well-
Okay, go ahead and explain.
Well, so first of all, though, we all went to Decentral Miami at the very end of November. It was phenomenal. It was absolutely legendary. Made all kinds of phenomenal connections. Unbelievable. And then ETH Denver was amazing also. Yeah. And then what followed, okay, Ogre was there. Christian Peter was there. Bolin and Risen and Dragon T, Baby and Dreamer, okay, and Sun Bear, baby. Okay, then a lot of us went to Wisdom Gaming, who's created with Pervy Sage. He's creating the PvP, PvE, like some of the crafting portion of the game, teamed up alongside with the DeFi Kingdoms team. It's Wisdom Gaming, and that was fun. Is that what you're talking about, Risen? What followed?
Yeah, that I mean, I love ETH Denver. It is my third time going, but that trip to Minnesota and getting to see behind the scenes of what was happening, and then also being in the studio and getting to do all that fun stuff, that was just a blast. I actually just saw today the what is supposed to be the final cut of some of the behind the scenes stuff from ETH Denver and from Wisdom. So that'll be coming
Nice.
out soon.
You got Mosh in the house.
What up? What up?
What up, Mosh?
Baby.
Yeah, baby.
Baby.
All right, Mosh, we did a round table. Everybody went around, just talked about their background real quick. How long have you been part of the DFK community?
Oh, I'd have to ask the B. Probably like, honestly, I was a fly on the wall from like a month or two after, and I was sitting on a bag of Harmony, and my brother and a bunch of friends were getting into it, and I'd never done DeFi before. So a quick glance for me, I was like, damn, you guys are lighting your money on fire. Like, you don't, I didn't understand DeFi at all at that point. And so I watched them ride the liquidity pools up, and I was like, too good to be true in my head, you know what I mean? and it worked out for a lot of them. And then I finally jumped in probably 4 or 5 months after launch. And I was actually the first of the bunch to buy my first hero because I missed the liquidity pools for the most part. And I remember what it was too. It was a wizard miner.
Do you have your own intern?
What'd you say?
Do you have an intern?
Oh, I know now. Now, you know, everybody's got an intern with Stick's intern, man. He's like the intern for reals.
If you're an OG, bro, you need an intern if you're an OG.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I just
blockchain,
got into the
blockchain
layers of the
John
NFTs and the mutations, and it was game over.
Yeah, so blockchain John Sticks will also be Sticks intern will also be your intern.
Absolutely.
Okay? Yes. And so the Mythic Squad, they have their own YouTube channel, their own guild. Okay. They're big time. They are the pet gurus of the game, and also the abilities and the heroes and the genes of the heroes. Mm-hmm. Okay. They were big on that, but you know, way back in the day, and got
when
a lot of
degens, right? You could say degens, Grady. You can say degens.
Hardcore degens, dark summoning fools, all that.
Yeah, these guys kind of transformed me.
I love to hear it, man. I love to hear it. We're just all about learning these NFTs and, you know, learning how to play the game. Part of playing the game is building your cards, man. So it's a big deal to us. And equipment's going to be huge in this game, and pets, the second series of NFTs. I mean, that's why Mythic Squad's so heavy on pets and into pets, because we know how important they're going to be based off the first set of NFTs that do.
Heck, speaking of summoning, I've got a pirate combo going on. If anybody's interested.
Yeah, Delta, go ahead and screen share, man. Let's see what you got.
Do it.
Let's go.
Go. Big vibes, baby.
Yo, Delta's been doing things a little differently over the last few weeks, and he's been in elite class in summons.
Something I've hit 6 elites in the last 10 or so days.
Nice.
Yeah, Portal. I'm sitting there trying to pay attention to the chat and the screen while being stoned. Yeah, fire them up. There we go. So hero. Hero. Real quick, I'll go ahead and they're both gardening, so chances are it'll be a gardener. but it's got advanced mutation, possibility for active 2.
Nice.
Insufficient jade. Oh, it's 36. I need. That's why I was over at the marketplace.
Okay.
My bad, guys. I'll be just a moment.
Anybody else got a screen share?
Dude, you
Maybe.
don't want to watch what I'm doing. I'm
Right
just
now.
pre-incubating eggs, dude. Boring as hell.
Show it, man. This is for the new viewers, man. If you got something to show, show
Well,
it.
I'm not cracking them yet, though. They're cracking on egg cracks. So I'm just getting
I
them
got
ready.
one.
But preoccupied is what I'm saying.
Gem crystal
Let me
ready
let me
for a
set this up.
Intern 7, did you say you had something?
Yeah, I'm gonna set it up.
All right, cool. Nice.
I'll
This
do a
is what
dark
we need,
summon.
man. We need the visuals. Show everybody. Oh, looks like, is Delta back?
I'm here.
Okay, go ahead. I'm watching now.
I just had to buy a few more jade.
All right, so explain the process of what you're doing here.
All right. Well, you take 2 heroes that have at least 1 summon left, and you put them together. One thing you can't. Oh, go back in here. Reselect here. I see. You can't view the hero details, so I will have to. You got the lineage here. Like, I wouldn't be able to pair this pirate up with the monk if, say, the parent, one or more of their parents were the same. Think of it like no inbreeding.
Got it.
But you can take pretty much any 2 heroes, but anybody will tell you that you want to pair up the heroes so that you have an advanced class mutation chance. Furthermore, like I showed with the skills, you can pair up skills or abilities to also be able to advance those abilities to a higher rarity of skill. Same thing goes for appearances and just about anything on the gene screen. When you summon a hero, it's going to cost you an amount of Gaia's tears, an amount of jade or crystal, depending on where you're at, and it'll break it all down to you at the bottom, so showing you how much total currency you need and tiers. Once you've decided on your pair, you click the button. And once you've done that, you've got a 20-second
Mosh, can you
wait
mute?
time.
Mosh, can you mute? It sounds like you're chopping onions.
Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. My bad. I'm
You
trying.
wait up. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, that was me being an idiot. Sorry, guys.
He's
So
an onion chopper.
Once your 20 seconds are up,
Uh-huh.
you get to crack your crystal. See what you got.
So what is that? Is that considered a sacrifice? Did you just sacrifice those 2?
No.
I'm going to be doing the sacrifice.
Okay.
When you normal summon, it's additive, meaning the 2 will basically pair up and produce a 3rd hero, whereas the dark summoning is the opposite. It's subtractive, where the 2 parents get sacrificed for 1 hero, 1 new hero. Every hero is unique. There'll never be 2 with the same everything. The amount of possible combinations for the amount of variables involved is astronomical.
Yeah, and there's a ton of strategies behind summoning.
Ooh. And I didn't get the mutation.
I'm not supposed to just press buttons and randomly see what pops out. I didn't get that message.
It
So
did, however.
there are a couple websites where you can go and it will show you the percentage and probability of each mutation. So you can pick between heroes that one might have 4 or 5, maybe 2 or 3% more chance, or sorry, 0.456% more, up to 2 or 3% more chance, with little fluctuations here or there.
I'm
Like
gonna rip this real
the
quick.
dark summon that I'm about to do, I have another pirate that has one gene different, but it's got like a 12% chance less. So I'm doing this one because
Can you
I
guys hear me?
summoned with the wrong pair.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I'm gonna rip this. I'm going for rare floor here in dark summoning. Going for a sage. Chance at multi-advanced stats here. But I really
Nice.
love going with these rare floor heroes and seeing what kind of color you can make. So this is always fun. So we'll go.
Oh. So that with the Dark Summoner, you have increased chances for better rarity, which
So
is
look
the
right
hardest.
here. Yeah, I'll get a rare for sure, right? And then you got the legendary mythic. So there's no commons and uncommons popping from this.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have summons, you can even boost the rarity chance on these. So
Yeah. If you have 2 heroes going into the Dark Summoner that have the same rarity, you're guaranteed at least that rarity.
Not following that rule. So I'm going to start my screen share, but I can only talk on my phone, so I will join back in a minute.
There's going to be another.
Yeah, and so yeah, Blockchain John, like they said, there's several. So the bodies dropped. So those 2 heroes get burned out of existence.
Mm-hmm.
but we always say mythic vibes because that's what we're going for, yo.
But
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Now I get it. So it's
Mythic
so it is worth.
vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be shy. Y'all can say it too.
Mythic vibes, baby.
Mythic vibes.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Show me the rose.
Yes. Come on, baby. So the dark summoning, it's still okay. Here we go. What has arisen?
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, we got the ninja.
Ninja.
Didn't get the sage.
That's a
Okay.
rare.
Yeah, it was always
yeah,
going to be rare.
Yeah, guarantee. Damn, Gen 15. It's rare I see something above Gen 6 or 7.
Okay.
Again.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing with this, and it's going back in. But
That's what I figured.
But it's got the recessive 1 ninja. Got some recessive advanced here, so it's good juice to go back in.
Yeah, got the explosion.
Look for another summoner, maybe go for a subclass mutation, get for a summoner, friggin' thief or something. See what I can't do. All right.
I'll have a sage attempt in about 4 hours.
Yeah, so there you have it, the Dark Summoner. And so there's different websites, St. John, that helps show you there's different things you want to look for. When they say mutation, what they're saying is when you pair certain pairs together, they can combine and go up a better class of heroes or a better ability. There's basically like different classes of abilities that are in the hero genetics of the NFT. that are more rare and will help them in combat. And this is where it gets real crazy strategy going. There's these NFTs are so complex, and so people are trying to create monsters for combat in the game. And this is one of the more fun aspects of the game is the summoning. Mm-hmm.
To be honest, though, and to play devil's advocate, it is also can be a spendy part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to match those.
When you're doing this, here's a good question. When you're doing this, which chain are you using?
Whatever's cheaper.
Yeah, you can only dark summon on Crystal Veil right now, and that may not ever change. But regular summons you can do on either realm, and it's cheaper to do it on Cyrodiil because the price of the power tokens, which Jade and Crystal, Jade is cheaper right now. It's actually getting close to 2.5 cents per Jade, which is mind blowing. It's so cheap to do this, but the benefit of dark summoning is that it's also a little cheaper, a lot cheaper to dark summon. Okay, but you're burning 2 heroes out of existence.
Okay.
So, but regular summons, and if you're hatching eggs, okay, what do we get here?
Cloud, hold on, Cloud 7. Don't move your mouse because you're blacking out the screen here. Or is it just me? Are you guys able to see without it blacking out? Because mine's like fidgeting.
Yeah, I'm able to see just fine.
Oh man.
What's up? Morning.
What's up?
What up?
Just barely woke up.
It's all right. That's just enough to be here, and we're happy.
It's good so many people are showing up.
DeFi Kingdoms Community Day, baby.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Who do we have in the house? We have Cloud 7, 3 Wolves. Was that Blake? Blake. Blako DeFac. How do you say that?
DeFaco.
DeFaco. Blako DeFaco. Crypto Grady. Delta Omega. Justice Beaver. Kells. Kimmy. Kujo. Mosh. Not sure if Sirius K. I just got the K on there. Ping Pong. Risen. Sir Worm. Sticks in Turn. Tad. Is it Tad/Flex? The narrator Cooking. And Toompet. Wow, dude, we got a lot of people in here.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
That's a screenshot right there, man. That's an awesome screenshot. I'm going to leave it right there. Dude, that is amazing.
DFK always shows up, man. This community's the best.
Yeah, boy. Oh, somebody. Okay, here we go. Let me get that out of the way here for a second. Want to get a good
Currently 19 people.
Yeah.
Including yourself and myself.
That's yeah, awesome, baby.
Dude. We can certainly get more.
Yeah, as we continue to build it up. Yeah, DeFi Kingdoms Community Day will be a monthly thing every single month.
I love it, dude. I love it. I love everything about it.
Yeah, it's for the community, brings the community together.
I love it.
How many different squads, groups, interns are there?
There's dozens of guilds. There's some that people don't even see that are private guilds.
He's talking about interns, and there's really only one.
Just a service to Bogside intern, and he's been around a while. I like that guy. He's cool.
He's a good intern, but he's no Sticks intern, if you know what I'm saying.
No Sticks intern, but those guys got to be nicer to that Boggs intern, man. Otherwise, he's going to change it.
Nobody Sticks intern except Sticks intern.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to wrap it up in 10 minutes. I kind of want to, anybody else have something to screen share? No? Okay. I do want to get some input on what's going on here in the future with PvP. I've heard some of you guys already testing out PvP. Can we get some feedback on what's going on with that?
Actually, Blockchain John, if I can jump in real quick. I'd like to share my screen for a moment, in particular with
I've got one more screen share.
with the AMAs.
I'm gonna do this.
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
do this
Cloud,
rare
Cloud,
and legendary Dark
Cloud
Summon.
7. Cloud 7.
Somebody's
Hold on.
trying
Cujo.
Yeah,
share here.
Cujo's
I
gonna.
think we got some audio issues.
Yeah, it's really, 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 really.
For
Yeah.
me?
Whoever
Can
was-
everyone hear me okay? Am I coming through all right?
Yes.
Yeah, loud and clear now.
Louder. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot clearer now.
All right, I'm going to share my screen real quick, John, and it's something that I'd like to pass out to any new viewers or anyone who's trying to get into DeFi Kingdoms. And it's about the AMAs that we do every week. if you have a
Yes,
minute for
please.
that. Okay, I'm going to share this real quick.
And then we'll do my Dark
Cujo,
Summon.
you're wonderful, and I appreciate you on a daily basis.
Who?
Have you touched yet on the different main avenues of ways of playing DFK?
No.
I think I'm up and running. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so something I wanted to, what I do is I write up the AMAs every week. I'll listen to them and then I'll go through and I'll transcribe them. But something that I really wanted to give out to the community is that if you engage in these AMAs, you send that word out, give it to other people. I have two things that I've started as an initiative, and one is the call to arms, and the other one are hidden quests. Call to arms as the combat testing ground comes in, and PvP is more of a Cloud. I'm just going to mute you for a second, real quick. As PvP gets more in depth, the call to arms are also going to get more in depth. They're basically bounty quests where there's plenty of rewards that are out for anyone out there. Like the first call to arms, I gave 50J out to the winner. The second call to arms, I gave out 100J, three swiftness stones, and a random egg. And then I also introduced hidden quests too. So if you engage in the AMAs and pass the word around, for example, the last AMA on April 13th, you'll see right here at the bottom of the AMA, I actually said, thanks for making it this far. If you read it to this point, you've reached a hidden quest. If you at me in Discord and give me your best battle cry, or tweet at me on Twitter with your best battle cry, I'll send you 200 tiers. And I did that for the first 20 people. And a little hint for those of you who are watching right now, only 10 out of 20 of those have been claimed. So you can still do that. However, for this new AMA, there is a new hidden quest. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but there are up to 6 green eggs. I think 35 or 40,000 gold, and about 1,000 tiers or something, and like 400 crystal. All of that is packaged into the new hidden quest. So if you go into the AMA and you read about what's going on and you see that hidden quest and pass that around to other people, you are pretty much entered in as long as you meet the conditions for it to get those. And in this case, for example, it's to kind of promote the green egg thing that's coming out in the future.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's just another medium for people to hear about DFK and get that message out there.
That is so awesome, dude.
Cujo, you're a legend. Aren't you a knight? You're a
I
knight.
am. Yes.
Yes. This man is a legend for DeFi Kingdoms right here,
Yeah,
baby.
appreciate you, man. Appreciate you a ton.
Yeah, Cujo always doing dope shit. Love Cujo.
Hey, can you post that link there on in the chat?
Yeah. Do you want it in the Twitch chat or in the?
In Twitch if you want to. Yeah, I was gonna post it there anyways. That's fine. I got it. Perfect. Anybody else got anything? Anything they want to share?
Yeah. So yesterday had a huge giveaway. Gave away, I think, oh gosh, something around like 16 heroes and 16 pets, maybe, including mythics, legendaries, good stuff. There's another giveaway live right now that people can jump into.
Cloud
You've
7.
got a couple
Can you mute
more
Cloud 7?
days.
We're getting some feedback.
Yeah, I wonder.
That's Cloud 7. There you go.
Okay, it's Cloud 7. Okay.
Intern.
So
he's an intern.
Yeah.
Excuse him.
Cloud 7 intern, baby. Cloud 7 won something yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Huge giveaway yesterday. And there's another giveaway live right now. It's pinned to my Twitter profile, CryptoGrady1 on Twitter. And 20 heroes are going to be given away, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday. From Zan. He's trying to open up DeFi Kingdoms in his guild. His guild consists of like professional players in different games, including Axie Infinity, Thetan Arena, some of those games. And he's saying, hey, DeFi Kingdoms is so down right now. Now's the time to get in and start buying up some jewels, some heroes, some different things, start learning the game. And because we think it'll be really competitive game. So he's been a big fan of DeFi Kingdoms for a while, wanting to get some of the other guild members, about 400 members in the guild, and you can join for free. But he's trying to get some exposure for DeFi Kingdoms in there. So doing this big, huge giveaway, 20 heroes. So it's fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking at your pinned tweet right now.
Yeah, baby. And you can knock out those steps a lot faster than you might think.
Yep.
Because it's just all right there. You can just do it.
Click, comment, like, retweet,
and
follow.
That's right.
All right. Who else do we have? Any other? You guys want to do any shout outs, any plugins? What kind of squads out there? Who's the best squad?
Mythic Squad all day long. Unmuted just for that because I knew that was coming. Come see us. Come check it out.
Bringing in the Fight Club and the duels on the regular.
You know, I will say this: there's a lot of really good guilds out there. ADFK, just you can go on and on. Parallax, all of them, and we're stronger together. And that's what's really cool about this community. There's a lot of with guilds.
Here's an important question. Somebody that's coming in new, where do they
Mm-hmm.
find these squads and these guilds?
Well, Mythic Squad, we're active on Twitter.
Very bottom of DFK channel, there is guild information, and all of us have our links posted.
Yep.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that. I love that you guys have a dedicated channel for that. Oh my God, it doesn't stop.
Yeah, baby. There's also a big event coming up on Wednesday. I just saw Franz with Boxside Chats. Okay, there's a big Fight Club tournament. Fight Club is a Discord-based game that's also now embedded inside the DeFi Kingdoms Discord. It's an esport level, super fun, awesome game that is
Absolutely.
a third-party game, baby, and it's really fun. Already live. It's been going for quite a while. And you can use your DeFi Kingdoms heroes, and it's like, man, it's very similar to how combat will be. It's a lot, probably compared to how complex combat's going to be in PvP. It's blowing my mind with Pervy Sage, Workhorse, Wisdom Gaming, developing that out with Hubert Cumberdale. Okay, it's phenomenal. But with that being said, Fight Club is still, it's a semi-complex game. It's fun to play. You can get in there, play cheap, learn how to play. You can win raffle tickets. Super fun to jump in there and play and learn the game. There's tons of videos out there on it. There's short videos, long, more in-depth videos. We can teach you. There's so much we would love to show you, Blockchain John, about this game.
For a new player
Bill
coming in,
loves Fight Club so much. It is such a great addition to the game.
DFK Fight Club is a great place to go interact and meet people in the community too. Like it can be a little closed off unless you're selling or doing stuff within the Discord, but go into Fight Club. That's how I met a lot of these guys, was Fight Club tournaments early on. It was so much fun playing and meeting people in the community. It's a dope event. All the tournaments.
Nice. We got a lot of people in the house, man. We got 3 Frogs, 3 Wolves, Blake of DeFaco.
Let's do this dark summon real quick so I can get all of these mythic flags from everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Let's get the screen.
I'm gonna double shout out that DFK Combat, by the way. That thing is freaking awesome. I had a blast with it last week. I think it was last week or the week before. So if you haven't tried it, please go play it. It's amazing.
Yeah, baby.
Mythic vibes.
Oh, baby. Wait, this is a dark summon? Are you kidding me? Who is the D-Gen doing this?
Cloud 7 intern.
Oh, man. So here, what's crazy about this is he's only guaranteed a rare, right? It rounds down. If you summon 2 rares together, you're guaranteed a rare.
Yeah, it would be nice to match the Leggy with the Leggy, but sometimes you degen hard and weird. So
Yeah,
Give
and
it
the rarity chances are not all that improved at all, hardly improved by doing a rare with a legendary compared with a rare with a rare.
exactly, Grady. It's
So,
way more cost effective.
Unless you have summons to bring. Like if you have summons you can add to rarity, it's still nice if that legendary has summons in the rare.
yeah, but this is generally speaking
We're
a
talking
mega
floors here.
degen move.
Floors though. On rarity.
Mega degen move happening.
For real.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Yeah,
Mythic
so
vibes, mythic vibes, mythic vibes.
Yep. Mythic vibes.
let's go. Summoning 2 legendaries together guarantees a legendary, and the difficulty of getting a legendary or mythic compared to a rare is a big difference. So that's what makes it such a ballsy, great, degenerate move, baby.
High risk, high reward.
For the content, baby. For the content.
For the content, baby.
Yeah,
Let's
baby.
get a mythic. Let's get a mythic, baby.
Alert.
Oh.
At least it didn't go all the way down to common.
It can't now. It can't.
Oh, I thought it only had that security if they were both the same.
No.
It just rounds down. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, well, if you're gonna mix a rare with anything, make sure it's like a dope ass rare card that you're degenning on with like at least a mythic, so you can get that legendary floor. I mean, it all depends on what you're throwing in there, right? Some stuff is more righteous than other stuff, but I would always go with the rare floor when dark summoning. But there's a bunch of different things you can do there.
Yeah, I've been here almost a year and I'm still learning shit.
Telling you, man, that rabbit hole goes deep.
Happy with Scholar.
All right, you got Toon Pit. Toon Pit,
There you
Tad, Sticks Intern, Sir Worm, Sashi, Risen, Foreign, Ping Pong, Not Shirt of Sirius, Mosh, Cujo, Kimmy, Kels, Justice Beaver, Jake, Delta, Omega, Grady, Cloud 7 Intern, Brovia, Blako DeFaco, 3 Wolves and 3 Frogs. Thank you guys for joining for this monthly DeFi Kingdoms Community Day, April edition. If you guys want to hang out for the after party, just hang out. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream. Thank you guys for all hanging out.
Bullish.
Last 10 second shout outs for everybody.
Bullish.
ETG bullish.
Baby.
Stack sats and huddle.
Okay, Risen.
Adios.
Yes.